guys, thanks for tuning in to another video. It's the holidays, so there's not a whole lot going on. So this week we're going to be going over benchmark price data for Hastings, Prince Edward County, the GTA, and Canada, and it's not looking so hot. So we don't have the December data in yet, and it won't be in until mid-January, at what time I'll bring a full year-end review. But without further ado, without a lot going on, let's get into benchmark price data for November of 2024. First up, our local market, Hastings and Prince Edward County, the market that has consistently outperformed the other two throughout 2024. Now that trend continues in November despite a year-over-year decline of 0.8%. Benchmark price sits at $565,500, showing a 0.9% increase year to date. However, it's worth noting that Hastings and Prince Edward County has now seen a 3 straight month decline in the benchmark price, signaling some downward pressure on prices as we head into the winter season. It'll be interesting to see if these numbers continue to fall through December. Next, heading west to the GTA, we see benchmark price come in at $1,061,700. That's down 1.2% year over year and 0.3% year to date. After we've seen benchmark price fall for 6 straight months in the GTA, this is the first month since the spring that we've actually seen a month-over-month increase in benchmark price. Could this be some glimmer of optimism and market sentiment improving around rate cuts and new mortgage rules? We'll have to see if this is just a blip in the data points or we continue to see an upward trend heading into 2025. Lastly, Canada-wide benchmark price sitting at $707,100. That's down 1.2% year over year and 0.2% year to date. Very similar to the GTA. Like the GTA, Canada-wide benchmark price has trended down for 6 straight months since April 2024. And this was the first month since the spring that we've seen an uptick month over month in benchmark price. Even though it was just $100, it was still up month over month. As we know, Canada-wide benchmark price is heavily influenced by the Greater Toronto area because it's such a big share of Canada's housing. So this really, again, doesn't come as a surprise. All in all, if these trends continue, we're looking at a year that's essentially flat in all 3 of these markets on the benchmark price front, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. The market's been trading sideways for the better part of 2 years with seasonality, ups and downs during spring and winter, which brings a little bit more confidence and certainty to buyers and sellers. Without dramatic highs and lows and volatility and speculation, the market actually becomes healthier, especially for normal people just looking to purchase a home to live in and make sure that their investment's protected. Also, with Bank of Canada making drastic cuts, 2 50 basis point cuts at their last 2 announcements, it'll be interesting to see how this impacts market sentiment and the housing market, especially in an otherwise sluggish economy. So we have some interesting things coming up at the beginning and throughout 2025, not to mention all the stuff going on with the US and tariffs and all our political stuff we have going on in Canada. So it's shaping up to be an interesting beginning of 2025. But as for benchmark price figures, that's where we stand right now, looking like we're going to be pretty flat heading into 2025. So thank you guys for watching. That's it for this week's video, and see you next week for a new video.